Just think, Loma. If we got into a boat and we kept going and going, there's nothing between us in Europe except water.
Yeah.
Look at me, Loma. What's keeping you here in Harmon? I mean, you just spent half an hour telling me how bored you are here in school and working at the book cafe.
That's putting it mildly. I suppose I should be grateful for being alive after what happened in Rome. Maybe I should have stayed there.
Don't say that.
Es que, Roberto, it was so dangerous, but so exciting. And now I'm back here in boring old Harmony serving coffee and living with Mom, who wants me to be home by 11. After all I've been through, I feel so juvenile.
Well, there's a way to fix all that.
How?
Paloma Lopez Fitzgerald. Will you?
What are you doing?
For once, please, come back to Mexico with me. Marry me.
Nothing like immortality to keep a girl looking hot. And there's nothing like mating. Clear the cobwebs away. For a human, that fox is a real stud muffin. I haven't been this relaxed since that naughty weekend with Shamu. Poor fox. He feels so guilty. He can't understand how he wound up in bed with me. Well, he's cursed now. He'll never sleep with Kay or any other woman ever again. Well, Fox said he wants me gone by the time he gets out of the shower. So be it. This mermaid has other fish to fry. Now, where is that sweet Miguel? I think I feel like singing all night.
I must be cursed. Now I've realized that Kay's the woman I've always wanted. The woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. We made love tonight. She's remembered she's in love with Fox. It just leaves me out in the cold forever.
I must be cursed. I mean, how could this happen? Fox slept with Siren.
Well, you slept with Miguel.
Well, it's a totally different story, okay? I had amnesia. I thought I was in love with him. Fox slept with Siren! Why would he do that? Why? I mean, you two witches should know. You're always spying on everyone in that damn bowl. Did you cast a spell on him?
You can't blame us, Kay.
Well, then why? How? Why would he do it? He loves me. Why would he sleep with her?
She's a mermaid, Kay. You remember that lovely singing we heard the night Endora burned our house down?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was Siren singing the Siren Song. It's an enchanted piece of music that mermaids have used for centuries to lure men to their doom. And Siren used it to force Fox to make love to her.
I knew it had to be something like that. Fox would never be unfaithful to me. That damn mermaid tricked him. Where is Siren? I'm gonna kill her.
Did someone say my name?
I'm sorry. Was that too much, too fast? Moving too quick for you? Or?
No. I mean, it was lovely. I think you're sweet, Jared.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's not exactly what I would call a rave review. I couldn't help but notice I was doing all the work there. You weren't really kissing me back. That's Ethan, isn't it? You're not over him.
Oh, I'm over him.
No, you're not.
I'm not. Look, I want to be. I may have to be, but I'm not.
Chris! Oh, God. Chris!
What happened to him?
He's bleeding. He's been hurt.
God, he's been shot in the leg.
What are you doing? Call 911.
Shooter could still be out here.
Oh, God. James is in the house. James! James, darling!
Chris, don't you worry. I'm gonna get an ambulance and some help down here right away.
No. Don't go for help, please. Please don't go for help.
Why not?
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Well, since you're not over Ethan, I guess I'm just kind of spinning my wheels here.
I'm sorry. You're great. You are. You bought me lobster dinner tonight. You walked me around all of Harmony because you didn't think I should be by myself. You walked me to see my brother at the police station to check on him.
But I'm not Ethan.
I swore to myself I was over him. Loving him is hard. I mean, you get your heart crushed on a daily basis. But that's what my head tells me, and the rest of me is just not so sure.
Well, heart trumps the head every time.
Yeah. I was really sure that I was over him. I guess I've just been lying to myself this whole time.
Come here. Don't worry about it. You're not being stupid. You're just being human.
I don't have any self-control, Jared.
Why? Because you show your emotions? That's what I like about you.
And you don't think that's stupid?
No, it's not stupid. Why? Because you love someone who can't or won't return the same feeling.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I just, I know how it feels to be the odd man out. That's kind of embarrassing.
No, it's okay. You don't need to feel embarrassed. No. It's kind of nice to meet a guy who's not afraid to show how he feels.
Well, I've been in the same place you are. Loved someone who can't love me back.
And isn't that the saddest thing of all?
Who shot you, Chris?
I don't know. It was dark. I heard a noise. I went outside to check it out. And the next thing I remember was a loud bang. I must have surprised the burglar.
Calling Dr. Russell.
No. It's just a graze. I can handle a simple flesh wound like this. Doesn't even need stitches. I just need to apply pressure and get a bandage. Bandage that sucker up and it'll stop the bleeding.
All right. I don't like it, but I'm not gonna argue. I do have to report it to the station, though.
No, don't do that.
I have to report it to the station. All gunshot wounds have to be reported. Standard procedure.
Just leave it alone, please, Luis.
Look, you can bandage yourself up if you want, but this is my job that we're talking about, okay?
I'm just thinking about Sheridan. Just think of what she's been through lately. Losing Marty. Losing our baby. She's hurting, Luis, and this might just make it worse. You know what'll happen if word gets out that Sheridan Crane's husband was shot at a secluded cottage on the Crane estate? We'll have hundreds of photographers and journalists swarming the place trying to pry into our privacy. God knows Dominic Dunn will be camping outside the gate.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
Well, then you know, they're gonna go through our trash. They're gonna interview everybody we've ever met. Please don't subject her to any more pain. Can we just keep this thing quiet?
Well, Paloma, will you marry me?
Roberto, please get up.
I will if you say yes. Please, Paloma. Look, mi papá y mi mamá, they will be so thrilled to have you join our family.
It's lovely.
It was my great-great-grandmother's ring. She brought it to Mexico when she immigrated from Spain. Wear this ring, Paloma. Marry me. Maybe someday you can give it to our daughter.
I adore you, Roberto. You know that. But no, I can't marry you.
Why not?
Because I've been separated from my family my whole life, and I'm just getting to know them. And they are all hurting so much now. Teresa just gave up Ethan, and Miguel's upset over Kay. Luis is grieving over losing Sheridan and his son, and my parents are still separated. It's a mess, Roberto. I can't abandon them now.
You have such a good heart, Paloma. But don't you know their happiness isn't your responsibility? You're so young. You deserve to be happy. In fact, if you find true love with me, maybe you can be an example for the rest of your family. Marry me, Paloma. Have my children.
Roberto, I'm sorry I can't. At least not now. Why don't you stay here in Harmony?
I can't. My visa is about to expire. I have to go back to Mexico and renew it, and that's difficult, especially now. But I'll be back as soon as I can.
Don't give up on me, Roberto.
Don't you think I could? Look, for a long time I thought that we were just having fun together. But then it grew. It grew into something more. Yo te amo, Paloma. Y siempre te voy a amar.
I know you do.
Well, can I walk you home?
No, thank you. I'm going to stay here for a while and clear my head.
Well then, this is a goodbye.
At least for now. Adios, Roberto.
Adios, Paloma. Don't forget me.
I don't think I could.
I'm gonna hold this for you, okay? Maybe someday you can wear it for me.
Was it crazy to say no? What's next for me? Oh my God, you scared me.
Sorry. What are you doing out here by yourself?
Thinking Roberto just went back to Mexico.
Oh, that's too bad. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is. He asked me to go with him. To marry him.
Wow.
Yeah, but I said no.
Oh.
I told him I can't leave my family now because of all the problems. you know?
Wait. That's why you said no?
Yeah.
Paloma, if you truly love this guy, go with him. Don't stay in Harmony because the rest of us can't get our acts together. You deserve to be happy.
Yes, but I don't know what will make me happy. You know, I care about him, but I don't know if I love him enough to build a life with him. Going off to Rome was a real, what's the expression in English? An eye-opener. There was so much drama going on, so much excitement.
Paloma, you almost got killed.
Yes, but I felt so alive. You never knew if there was danger waiting for you around the corner.
And you know what? I think it's a good thing you're back in Harmony.
Frankly, after all the danger I faced with Simone and Jessica in Rome, life in Harmony seems so boring. Nothing ever happens here.
I will kill you or put you up and stew you for beef!
My, who'd ever think a human would have the power to overcome a mermaid? You know, mermaids are seemingly immortal, but they can be killed. Oh! But I don't think that we can let Kay kill Siren, do you? I mean, as tempting as that may be. We'd have the police and forensics tramping through our lovely home. And you know how bad fish smells after it's been dead for 3 days. Siren's body would stink up the entire neighborhood. Well, actually, come to think of it, Fluffy could probably get rid of it. No, but, you know, frankly, I think it might do us some good. It's all right. We've got to do something to stop this.
Endora, why did you stop me from murdering that fish?
Because she has more sense than you do, Kay. She's trying to stop you from committing a crime that you wouldn't get away with. There'll be far too many questions asked, and you've got a big mouth. You should be thanking Endora.
Well, I am not. It is time for me to make my famous tuna salad. You just try it.
Hey, listen, stop it, you two. There's only one person allowed to commit murder in this house, and that's me. I will if you calm down and behave yourself. Well, hey, that's enough out of you, Missy. Well, Siren?
All right. Slut. You think you're so hot, okay? The only way that you got Fox to sleep with you is by singing your stupid little song. You're conniving? Oh, like you're any better. You stole Miguel from me when he loves me. He's lusted after my body for weeks and weeks. He never would have slept with you if you hadn't tricked him.
And she's got you there, Kay. You did give him that last potion.
See? You're just as underhanded as I am. Oh, so what, okay? What's done is done. Maybe you seduced Fox into making love to a fish, but I will make him forget all about you, okay? I'm going to make love to him over and over and over and over to help him blot out the horror of mating with you. What is so damn funny?
Aren't you forgetting about something?
What?
I think your memory's a little faulty. Don't you remember a teensy little thing called the Mermaid's Curse?
The Mermaid's Curse?
You did tell her, didn't you, Tabitha?
Yes, I did, Kay. You remember? Out on the beach.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Goody, she remembers. So, since Fox has made love to me, he won't be able to make love to any mortal woman again. Looks like you and Fox are finished, Kay. You've lost. I've won. But I always do. No!
You are my passion for life.
I'm sorry, I kind of lost it there for a second.
It's okay.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Do you want to tell me about her?
Oh, maybe I should. I haven't really talked to anyone about her. It messed me up pretty good, you know. It was a long time ago, but it still feels like yesterday.
I know how that feels. I do. Go on.
Well, we met in Provence on holiday, just outside of Grasse. You know, where they make perfume. The smell of the lavender fields always reminds me of Arabella. We lived in Paris. But, what else can I say? I adored her.
Arabella is a beautiful name.
It was extremely romantic. We hardly ever left the bedroom. Except sometimes when I'd go to get flowers or dark chocolate. She loved dark chocolate, lived off of it.
That's kind of how I always dreamed it would be, you know, for Ethan and me. That we would live someplace extremely romantic and we would, I don't know, shower each other with love and attention, but it's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. He's never gonna leave Gwen, so I guess I'm never gonna have that kind of romantic existence with the man that I love.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm getting used to it. So, if you don't mind me asking, what happened to her?
I lost her.
You're telling me that you don't have any idea who did this to you?
The hell?
Don't hold anything back. Now, what happened tonight? Who shot you? Chris, who did this to you? Chris.
James is fine. He must have slept through the whole thing.
Thank God.
I'm glad to see you awake. I was so worried.
I'm fine, darling. I'm all bandaged up. It was just a little flesh wound.
Where's the ambulance? Where's the police? Well?
He doesn't want me to call him.
Are you crazy? Someone tried to kill you tonight.
I don't think so. I think I surprised the burglar and he shot me by mistake when I startled him.
But you don't know that. Call 911.
Look, I'm all bandaged up. I'll be perfectly fine, Sheridan.
Did that burglar shoot you in the head, too? I am calling Eve right now.
Please, Sheridan, no.
Why not?
Why not? Because he doesn't want you to call the police or an ambulance.
But you're the police.
Yes, but he doesn't want it to go any further.
I don't understand.
Sweetheart, what do you think happens when a call goes out over the police radio to be on the lookout for a suspicious gunman close to the Crane estate?
Oh.
Precisely. The press will be down our throats in 20 minutes. We don't need that kind of pressure right now.
I appreciate your concern, but I've lived with the media my entire life. I can deal with it. We have to find out what happened tonight. We have to find out who shot you. Luis is a cop. He can help us if he's willing.
I know.
Of course he will. Luis, won't you try?
Of course I will.
Thank you. Chris, let's get you into bed. You need some rest. Luis, will you help me?
Yeah. Come on. Good?
Thank you. Both of you.
Something wrong with this picture.
Are you sure you're not gonna regret turning Roberto down? Because you guys could start a brand new life, Paloma.
See, I know.
You're sure about your feelings for him? Because if you love him, you shouldn't turn your back on that.
I do love him. But I don't know if I love him enough to marry him.
Well, as long as you're sure. Because I learned the hard way, Paloma. I made the biggest mistake by turning my back on love.
Can I ask you something?
What?
When you said that, were you thinking about Charity or Kay?
Kay.
I thought so.
You know, Paloma, it took me a long time to admit it. But I blew it with Kay when I left to look for Charity. Charity didn't want to be found. And I left the woman who loves me in the lurch. The mother of my child, Maria. My daughter, Maria. I mean, I ran all the way around the world looking for somebody that didn't want me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. But I have nobody to blame but myself for that. I abandoned Kay. I abandoned Maria. So Kay moved on. And she found Fox. She fell in love with him and she's engaged to him now. And every chance I had of finally building a family with Kay and Maria is now gone.
Did you tell her how you feel? Because everyone says that she used to love you heart and soul.
I tried, Paloma. I tried. But she told me she was in love with Fox.
Miguel, at this moment, there's not one person in our family who is happy. And you have a real shot to love. Go back to Kay. Tell her how you feel. Tell her you love her.
I don't believe any of this nonsense, okay? This is ridiculous. That is just some silly old wives' tale. Fox loves me. He told me upstairs. And once I get into bed with him, he is not going to be able to resist me.
Please, Kay, Dora's here.
Once our naked bodies are together, he is going to devour me.
If you say so, sweetie. But I hope you bring a good book along. You'll need it.
Damn it, then tell me this isn't true.
I'm sorry, Kay. I'm afraid Siren is right on this.
No!
So what happened to Arabella?
I'm sorry. I kind of dumped all this on you at once. You know, got a little carried away talking about her.
It's okay. You know, everyone's used to me talking about Ethan for hours at a time, so...
Well, there's nothing much left to it. I loved her and I lost her.
The way I lost Ethan.
You know, I've tried to forget about her, but I think about her every day. Every night I dream of her. I would do anything to have her back again.
Oh, I'm gonna do it then.
Do what?
Oh, I'm gonna find her. Listen to me. I believe in true love with every fiber of my being. And now maybe I can have my dream of life with Ethan, but you certainly can have your dream with Arabella.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah. Just watch me.
No.
Okay. Thanks. Oh, something is not right here.
I could have told you that.
No, I don't think you get it. See, I just got off the phone with Crane Security. I called them to warn them that there might be a thief loose on the grounds, but not one of the guards saw anyone enter or leave.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been so lax.
No, Sheridan, they have a new system. They have electronic sensors at every inch of the perimeter. Not one of them was triggered by an intruder.
That's strange. The gunman couldn't be one of the servants. I mean, the background checks we do on them are so extensive.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, I just don't understand why Chris is so adamant that I don't report the shooting. This doesn't make sense to me.
Well, he's only trying to protect me.
Maybe. Or maybe he's hiding something.
You're talking about my husband.
I know that. And he seems like a really nice guy, but seriously, what do we really know about him? I mean, where did he even come from?
Chris is originally from South Africa. He lived in Chicago for a while. He was married to a marvelous woman named Maureen. She's the one I met first. Apparently, they had some marital problems and separated. Maureen moved to Harmony with James. And then that horrible tsunami hit. You know the rest. Maureen was killed, and I took James to live with me. When Chris came to town to look for his family, we bonded over our love for James.
Oh. I still think that something's off.
I trust Chris completely, Luis.
Okay. Maybe I've been a cop too long, but I had a bad feeling about this. Something is not right here.
I left the Omega clue outside. I can't let Sheridan and Luis find that. My fingerprints are all over it. I've got to get it back.
Ve, Miguel. Go after Kay. You have to.
Paloma, I can't
You
go.
must. You are the one who just told me not to turn my back on love. You have to try to win Kay back. You can let her get away from you without giving it your best shot. You would never forgive yourself if you did.
But Fox is gonna make...
Fox doesn't have a child with Kay. You do. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to Maria. Miguel, you have the chance to make a real family. Go for it.
You know what? You're right.
Of course I'm right.
When did my little sister get so wise? I'm gonna go look for Kay. I'm gonna tell her exactly how I feel. Thank you.
A door closes. A window opens. Good luck, brother.
You know what? Nuts to all of you, okay? That's what I think about your stupid little mermaid curse. Nothing is more powerful than true love. I am gonna go upstairs right now and make love to Fox, and he is not gonna be able to get enough of me.
Yeah, good luck with that. Kay is such a fool. She's wasting her time. I mean, after Fox tasted real bliss with me, he'll never want to make love to her again. Oh, but let her try. While she's busy with Fox, I'll have time to sing my song and seduce Miguel.
Now, really?
Just think. I'll have two gorgeous men at my beck and call. Maybe I'll have them carry me through the streets. Or better yet, I won't let them leave the bedroom. Ooh, I'll be one happy mermaid.
Uh-oh. This may be the hottest August night in history. I hope all the passion in this house doesn't blow the blinking roof off.
You're suspicious of Chris for one reason, and one reason only. He's my husband.
That is so not true. Doesn't it worry you that you know so little about his background? Basically, he walked into your life and you accepted everything that he said at face value. And for all you know, Alistair could have hired him to spy on you.
That's absurd. He was married to Maureen. He's James's father, and he loves him. He loves me. He's been marvelous, kind, understanding, loving. If he was hired by my father, he wouldn't have married me. And even if he had, Now that my father's dead, he wouldn't have stayed, now would he?
If you say so. Still, it just doesn't feel right.
I trust Chris completely. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
I can't let Sharon see any part of that file with Omega symbol on it. She can never know about my connection to Oster.
You're not doing a lot to bolster my confidence.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sheridan. I'm a cop. I call him like I see him. I'm gonna take a look outside, see if I can find any leads. And since Chris isn't saying anything, maybe I can figure out who shot him.
You do that. I'm gonna go check on my husband and make sure he's all right.
Okay.
Look, why don't you want me to find Arabella? I mean, I've got resources.
You can't.
No, look, I understand that you guys haven't been together for a really long time, but you don't know who I am. I mean, when I get the bit between my teeth, nothing can stop me. I'm gonna find her.
You don't understand. You're not going to be able to find Arabella.
Why not?
She's dead.
God.
That's all right. You didn't know.
I'm sorry.
You need to figure out whether you're going to stay in this marriage with Gwen or spend the rest of your life without Teresa.
Oh my God, what's that?